Alright, this is the third time I'm doing this recording because OBS crashed and I forgot to start the whatever. Basically, this is decoding occult meaning in Eminem Toy Soldier video. Now, I've watched the first minute, 2 minutes or so, which is why it's already disliked, because it's, like, right off the bat, just insane, fucking weird shit. And then this comment specifically is, there's a bunch of comments that are weird, but this one specifically is just like so stupid. I used to be an Eminem fan, but I noticed something was wrong when I was listening to Lose Yourself years ago when I was a teen, and I heard in the song, "Make me king as we move towards a new world order, a normal life's boring." That's when I first noticed something was wrong. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, oh, that's just a goofy comment, bro. Make me king as we move towards a new world order, a normal life is boring. Yeah, dude, it's just, I don't know.
You need to hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
You know, I'm actually gonna open the Genius for like Toy Soldiers, which is one of my favorite Eminem songs. Because I doubt this guy is gonna, you know, like he's probably gonna pull up some lyrics, and then I can just look up the meaning for them. And I also, you know, I don't want to say, oh no, this lyric means this, because I can't remember the lyrics that well. I have like half memorized. Anyways, let's get into it. Skip his intro.
Alright, peace, y'all. Peace. I know I said I wasn't gonna do music.
Okay, I just have to. There we go.
Videos exposed no more, but somebody in my comments actually asked me to break down Eminem's Toy Soldier video. All right, so I'm gonna do two videos that kind of brought some, things to my attention. All right, and give you guys a little insight on how a lot of these things work as far as with sacrifice and things of that nature. All right.
Sacrificing. You're saying Eminem's Toy Soldier video, the music video, has something to do with okay, sure, that's all right. I'm not gonna interject too much yet. It's just okay.
Some people still don't really understand how it works, and they say, oh, Proof, and Eminem did this to Proof. First and foremost, I want to say rest in peace to Proof. All right. Respect to his family, his friends, and everything. Like I said, I'm always be respectful, all right, to the brother, that actually put Eminem in the business, all right. He was responsible for putting Eminem on, all right. But yeah, we're gonna talk about this, man, because
well, I mean, yes, okay, yes, actually, true, yeah, okay, no, Proof's not responsible for Eminem getting big mostly, but he is responsible for actually getting Eminem into rap. Proof and Eminem's uncle Ronnie, I believe, mainly. So, yeah, no, never mind. I was going to say he was wrong. I was going to say Dr. Dre, but no, Dr. Dre just got him big. Proof actually, yeah, did help get him into the business of hip-hop. So, yeah, this guy's right, actually.
I just don't feel like this is a coincidence, okay? And there's a lot of things that people are unaware of.
All right, he's going to bring up in the Toy Soldier video, Proof plays Bugs dying, all right? He gets shot and he dies in the music video. Bugs dies, played by Proof, right? But and then Proof dies, a couple years later, getting shot and killed. Okay, maybe that's a little weird. But come on. There are 6 D12 members. You can't do Eminem. And you can't do because he's white. And you can't do Bizarre because he's fat. Yeah, I'm sorry to Bizarre, but it's true. So you
need to hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
got Proof, Conniver, Swift. I don't know all their names. I'm not that big of a D12 fan. But yeah, you got 4 members left over, which is Proof. Yeah, okay, anyways. And, Proof probably looks the most like Bugs. That's probably just the one they picked. Like, it's not that deep. Coincidences do exist. I'm sorry to tell you, but coincidences do exist.
All right, and how people are actually cursed, all right, when dealing with these type of things. All right, so I'm going to break it down for y'all.
Cursed, yeah.
In the simplest form and run through it real quick for y'all. All right, so, I'm gonna be breaking down Eminem's Toy Soldier video, like I said, and there's
sorry, is this on 2x speed? I shouldn't do that.
Two things in there. I'm gonna explain to y'all, all right, and how this stuff, like I said, how it goes down. All right, so the video starts off, all right, what apparently is a younger Eminem and a younger Proof. All right, so if you guys didn't know,
really, is that supposed? I don't think that's true. It maybe. I think it's just two kids. Okay, critical reception. Music video. Yeah, I don't think it really has anything to do with Proof and M. I actually don't believe that. Cause like it's just two kids, bro. It's just two kids. No, cause those kids are at the funeral, at Bugs' funeral. Why would they be at Bugs' funeral when Eminem is actually there? And Proof isn't there because he's playing Bugs, but you know what I mean. Proof is technically there. So no, those two kids are not Proof and M.
Proof and Eminem were, childhood friends.
Yes.
Okay, like this was like the only friend that Eminem actually had at this time. Then the D12 guys came, along down the line when he started rapping.
Well, yeah, D12 was through Proof. Proof got D12 together. Eminem wasn't a part of D12 until Bugs died. Yeah. Then he was replaced by M. But yeah, Proof brought D12 together, which is why D12 pretty much ended once Proof died. So yeah.
With Freestyle Fellowship, okay? When he was down with that group and things of that nature, he met up with Bizarre and all of the other guys and Rod Digger and Redman, so Eminem was, in the mix, you know what I'm saying? And that's how D12 came into play. But the video starts off here, like I said, with a younger Eminem.
I still don't believe that. I don't think so. I think that's just two kids. I think that's just two kids. There's no reason for it to be Eminem Proof. There's zero reason. It also doesn't make sense, because if they're not going to have Proof at the funeral because Proof is playing Bugs, if they're going to take that much care to be consistent, then why would they have Eminem and Proof as kids at the funeral? That doesn't make any sense, right? If they're going to, they obviously care about consistency with Proof not being at the funeral, so they wouldn't have the two kids at the funeral either if that was Eminem and Proof, so it obviously isn't.
All right, and a younger Proof here, all right, and the young Eminem says, hey, I'm bored, all right, and then Proof, the younger Proof says, my dad gave me this book. Now, this book, it says Toy Soldiers on it, right? But it's very weird because I find this to be something spiritual here, okay? Reason why I say this is because it foretells Eminem's future, okay? So as they're...
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's not Eminem. Okay, you know what? Fine. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm not. It's not foretelling anything because that isn't Eminem or Proof. Alright? It's not Eminem and Proof, bro.
Reading the book, okay, this had...
Also, even if it was, that's just like some sci-fi shit, bro. That doesn't mean anything. I don't think it is. I genuinely, no. I don't believe that. No, it doesn't make any sense. That's not Eminem and Proof, first of all, because consisting in what... Like, I already mentioned. I'm not going to go on that rant again. But yeah, you're wrong.
It has to do with magic, alright? This is...
No,
all of these things are containing to... dealing with magic, all right? So whether this be subliminal, basically saying that Proof, all right, was possibly the one that informed Eminem, okay, about a lot of these things and how to maneuver through the industry, okay? So like I said, it's always going to be a person, all right, that's close to you that's going to give you the game and tell you, hey, this is how you really get to that next level, all right?
All right,
so a lot of these things that we see in these videos...
That's fair for a lot of industries, YouTube, music, all that stuff. There's going to be someone who's going to... You have to have someone, pretty much, for a lot of stuff to, help you, get... learn how to do it. Whether that be yourself, because sometimes people... Well, there'd be, online videos that are just people talking generally, or, someone actually helping you interpersonally and your friends. That is true. That is true. I'll be honest, this guy has some good points, as long as he's not wrong. Which, duh, I guess.
Videos will definitely give you an indication that, people know what's going on, all right? Okay, so as they read in the book here, it zooms into a future situation that takes place, okay? You see Eminem here with blood all over his clothes, okay? Now, I'm going to point out something that I, like I said, there's no such thing as coincidence, all right, when you're watching...
Come on. Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Watching these type of things happen. Okay, now, if we pay close attention to this situation, right? Eminem was not there, all right, when this happened to Proof. Okay, so this is a representation.
Happened to Proof? You mean Bugs? You mean Bugs, right? You mean Bugs. Because Proof died 2 years later. No one knew Proof was gonna die. So you mean Bugs, right? I'm starting to think this guy doesn't know that Proof is playing Bugs. You just think this is a video about Proof getting shot. Because it's not. It's not. You know, at the end of the video, where it says, where it shows Bugs' face and says Bugs, you know, that's the guy Proof is playing. If you didn't know that, man. You know, it's, pretty sure everyone can tell that. Most people know this about this video. Also, yes, there is such thing as coincidence. There's always such thing as coincidence. I don't know why you would deny that, you know. I just went back.
Patient of Eminem having blood on his hands. Okay?
Yeah. He literally said in the song that sometimes he blames himself for some of this shit. You know, he literally says, what was it? I never meant for someone to be killed. Hang on. Yeah, that was never my object for someone to get killed. Why would I want to destroy something I helped build? Exactly, bro. He literally says, I feel bad. This wasn't my intention, but I feel like it's my fault in a way. So yeah, it is a representation of him having blood on his hands. Because he feels like it's his fault, even though it probably isn't. You know, because this, yeah, whatever. We'll get into that later.
Through with whatever process he did to allow this to happen. Now, as we go into the video, I'm going to be pointing out a lot of things that I found to be very, very, very strange. All right? Very strange with this video here. And it kind of made me think like, yo, you know, why, like, you know, you got to be careful when you got a friend in the music business, all right, that's close to you. Watch them very closely, okay? If you guys are friends with people in the music business, you know, keep them at a distance, all right?
Is this guy saying that people in the music business are fucking witches, bro? Is that what this is? It's specifically the music business that's filled with witches? Really? Really? Why? Why would that be? Oh, because music is magical. What is this fucking Harry Potter fucking bullshit, bro? Come on.
Just, you know, just try not to get too
fucking music is magical. Fucking My Little Pony.
close to these people because, you know, like I said, overly ambitious people are dangerous people, all right? So now,
I wouldn't say someone in the music business is necessarily overly ambitious, right? Some people, there's a lot of people in the music business, right? That's not overly ambitious, alright? Being overly ambitious is like, I want to be fucking president, and you have D's in all your classes. That's overly ambitious. Wanting to fucking sing is not that overly ambitious. Sorry. I'm sorry to rain on your parade, that's not overly ambitious.
It cuts to a scene where Eminem here is dressed in a army fatigue, black and white to be exact, okay? Now, come on now, I already told y'all about the black and the white, which represents duality, okay? As above, so below. When you're dealing in magic and all of these things, you know, that's very important to have.
What? Okay, well, he's in the camo. Because, you know, toy soldiers, obviously. And the black and white, whatever. Like, fucking... Oh, no, it's black and white. That doesn't mean shit. It does not mean shit. Obviously, I don't think there's any actual reason he's wearing black and white clothes. Like, if we search camo... Like, yeah, it's usually this sort of color. But look, snow camo, alright? Look, it comes, like, black and white is a pretty, you know, it's not as often as the sort of green shade, but it is a thing right? It is a thing. We can see that here. We can see there's a lot of black and white, okay? So don't act like it's some, you know, never before seen thing to wear black and white camo, alright? He just chose black and white instead of the normal green thing. Probably because it works better with, there's probably green screen, right? So, maybe. Also, it probably just looks better with the, I think it makes him pop more from the background, because it's so dark, right? That's probably the only reason. There's no magic reason for black and white, alright?
Alright, but I want to point out something that I noticed in this video. You're going to see a lot of different hats being worn, okay, by different...
That's Eminem's thing, he wears hats. Yeah, he wears hats. He's a rapper, bro. He wears caps and he wears beanies. Alright, that's just his thing. You know? Look. Cap. Cap, cap, cap. Beanie. Cap, cap. Beanie, cap, cap, cap. Cap. Cap, 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 cap. Hood. Cap, cap, cap. 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 Cap, hood. Cap, 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 cap. Hood. Hood, cap, cap. Beanie. Like, he wears a lot of beanies and caps. That's just his thing. Yeah, and it's pretty common for a music video to have the musician switching between different outfits. That's just a thing that happens.
Specifically, white and red, okay? Now,
white and red. Where does he wear a red hat? Do I not know the Toy Soldiers video as well as I think I do?
I'm bored. Let's do something.
Oh yeah, okay. He does here in the booth. He does in the booth. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of hats because he wears hats, man. Like, I don't know what to say.
The white hat that Eminem is wearing here, all right, is a representation of a good or moral person, okay? Especially the hero in a movie.
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Play,
that's fair.
All right? So this white hat here is...
Except that doesn't really make sense, because Eminem never claims he's the hero. Well, you know, he says he wants to end it, right? He says he wants to end all the beefs. That's... You could sort of see him as the hero, but he never claims he's the hero. He actually blames himself for a lot of what happens. That doesn't really make sense. That doesn't really match up. I think he's just wearing a white hat because he likes to wear hats, and it matches with the camo. I think that's the only reason.
To let the viewers know that he's a good person, okay? Eminem didn't do anything wrong. I'm a good person.
Well, he never says that, though. He specifically says multiple times he blames a lot of this on himself, and, he feels bad. He never says, oh yeah, no, I never did anything wrong. He specifically says, oh, I wish I didn't do this, I wish I didn't do this, I went too far here. He never, he does the exact opposite of what you're saying, so, maybe
I'm sexy and
maybe listen to the fucking lyrics, man.
Okay, even the song Toy Soldiers is kind of like putting him in a vulnerable position, okay?
I guess.
More so as him, like, saying, it wasn't my fault that these people...
He literally says multiple times, it's my fault. Sorry, I spelled fault wrong. Okay, well, maybe not. Well, literally right here. He literally says, oh yeah, it wasn't my intentions were good. But he knows it's his fault. He says it's his fault. Yeah, he says this. I mean, there's this. That's fair. But, like, yeah. Specifically here, there was never my for someone to get killed. He says, but he basically saying it's all my fault, Never dragging battles that I can handle. Alright, yeah, whatever. Oh, hang on. I need that open. Yeah.
People are beefing with me, okay? So, we look at a lot of these things that these people do here, alright? And just so, like I said, when I break this video down, you're not going to look at it the same no more. All right?
I will.
You're not going to look at it the same. So let's keep going here. All right, so as Eminem is saying, I had to bear the weight of the world on my shoulders. All right?
Right.
He points up. All right?
Okay. Where are you going with
upward,
this?
All right? Now, this is a representation of him, okay, portraying himself as God. All right?
No, what? What? That is an insane leap. That is, wow. that's like fucking jumping off Mount Everest and landing on the France Tower, the Eiffel Tower. That's like jumping off Mount Everest and landing on the Eiffel Tower. That's how big of a leap that is. All right. What? Because he points upward and says, you know, the whole world on my shoulders. Because that means he's God, you know. No, he's pointing upwards because if the world's on his shoulders, it would be above him, you know. He's holding the world on his shoulders, right? Up. Yeah. Okay. It's not a representation of everything. He's just pointing upwards, bro. The world, you know, the world is above him, right? Because he's holding it up. Right. Duh.
We all know that the Creator is the only one that would bear the weight of the world on his shoulders, all right?
Atlas, not the Creator. Greek mythology, you know, he holds the world up, not the Creator, all right? It's just a saying. It's just, I'm not saying Greek mythology is right. Greek mythology is probably easily one of the wrongest mythologies. I don't believe in any of them, but also religions. It's a mythology, different from religion. Anyways, no, sorry. You know, that phrase came from Atlas, you know, because he bears the world on his shoulders, his punishment for being a titan or whatever, I don't know. But, yeah, that's where that saying comes from. So he's just using that saying and pointing upwards because the world, yeah, you're fucking reaching. Like Mr. Incredible here, bro. Mr. Incredible. Wait, sorry, wrong thing. Mr. Fantastic.
Right, or
you're reaching like
shoulders,
Mr. Fantastic.
All right? So as he's pointing upward, this is a representation of saying he is a god. We all know Eminem now calls himself the rap god.
Come on, man. Really? You're gonna use rap god to prove your point? Oh, some really like, come on, man. Like, come on. Rap God is a good song, sure. But it's not anything more than him flexing, okay? Saying, oh yeah, I'm the best rapper. I'm more than it. Why be a king when you can be a god, right? It's just that it doesn't mean anything. It's not some occult, you know, spit, bro. Jesus.
God and things of that nature, right? So he knew once he was going to make this step, all right, this would put him in a godlike status, okay?
That's crazy.
Because dealing with these individuals, okay, they put you in these positions, all right? They show you exactly what to do. Like I said, when you join these groups, they tell you exactly what to do, how to get down with this stuff, what steps to take, and then you reap the benefits in the long run. But for the most part, when these people do these things, all right, they have regrets, all right?
Yeah, okay. I want to see where he goes with this, because, I don't know. This is weird.
Right? And then they go down a downward spiral to the point where they can't sleep at night and they're depressed and all of this crap.
Well, that didn't really happen until 2006 with them. After Proof died, you know, it did happen with Eminem, but, you know, he took all the pills, he got, you know, depressed, he couldn't sleep. That started in 2002, though.
Just a little more, Link!
When he was working on 8 Mile and the Eminem show and the 8 Mile soundtrack. So he was working on like 3-4 things at once. So he was doing too much and he had to take the pills to sleep or whatever. But that doesn't have anything to do with like occult stuff, right? This is just like normal human, you know. You're gonna get burnt out sometimes. Some people get burnt out quicker than others, you know, it happens, whatever. You know, if you're doing more stuff, you're going to get burnt out. Sure. Great. What does that have to do with magic, though, is what I'm wondering.
Right? So, as we see Eminem pointing upward, all right, and also the light shining down on him, okay, this is a representation of him being in that status now, okay? He's now being placed in that status.
Status of what?
Of a godlike.
Okay. No, I shouldn't be commenting more on this because I just keep coming back to the same point because he keeps coming back to the same point, so I have to keep coming back to the same point. But no, It doesn't mean anything. It's nothing to do with being a godlike position. You just use the lighting. You use the lighting, which just makes it look good, bro. It makes the white shiny, bro. That's all lighting does. That's why the lighting's there, man. Like, using the lighting to say, oh yeah, he's putting himself in a godlike position based off of the lighting is insane in a music video. Like, dude, it's a music video.
Figure, all right?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
So here, it cuts to the scene of Eminem, okay, what appears to be him in his earlier days, okay? Now,
Okay.
if you guys remember, I played a intro from his very first, his second EP, okay, where he basically made a pact with the demon in the mirror, all right?
Get up. Get up and look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. See his reflection.
He always speaks about mirrors in his raps, or when he was focusing on the Slim Shady aspect of things, okay? That was his
He did not speak about mirrors that often. Also, you know, him making a deal with the devil as Slim Shady is not that surprising if you've ever listened to a Slim Shady song, man. Like, My Name Is, Kill You, Fack, you know, it's not, oh no, he made a deal with the devil, yeah, fucking, dude, it's Slim Shady, man. What do you expect?
demonic alternate side, okay? Slim Shady is the
Yeah.
demonic alternate side, all right? Just
Yeah.
like Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, okay? Nicki
Okay.
Minaj, Roman's Revenge, or whatever she calls herself, right?
Yeah.
All of these people induct these type of spiritual
Okay, it's
beings
not-
inside of them, and it changes
not
them
spiritual,
at
it's
a
just
drop
an-
of a
it's
dime,
just-
okay? Now, how
It's just a fucking, it's just a thing. It's just a cool little thing. Oh, he has a different person. You know, he's a different person now. Hi, my name is what? My name is who? My name is Chicken Slam. Shady. You know, that's just Slim Shady, bro. He just has a dude, it's just a cool thing to have in music, right? To see, you know, him flip between them. You can be more serious, and then he can blame the weird shit he says on Slim Shady, because, you know, that's a different person in his head and in his music, right? They're two completely different people. It's just a thing, right? It has nothing to do with magic, okay? It's just a different persona. It's a persona. It's like a writer who has a pen name. Alright, that's all it is.
however these people trigger these demons, whether it be staring in the mirror for a certain amount of time,
It's by changing how they sing/rap, and then saying, you know, it's just changing their voice and pretending they're a different person. That's all it is. That's all it is at the end of the day. You know, hi, my name is no different from his palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms. It's no different. It's no different at the end of the day, other than his voice and the lyrics. Okay, and I'm saying he's a different person. That's all they do. That's how they activate it, because there is no actual demon. All right.
okay,
Simple as that.
conversating with this spirit, all right, this is showing Eminem making that decision, all right, when he first made that pact with
No. This has nothing to do with that. This actually has nothing to do with that. This is showing Eminem back at the beginning of the Benzino fight, I think.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now and give yourself a piece of that oxygen in the ozone layer that's covered up so that you can breathe in this blue trap bubble. Because you know what I'm here for, to worship you. Love yourself. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%.
I think it's like him washing his face. It could be showing Slim Shady's shirt. But yeah, he dyed his hair and then put it on a white t-shirt, and that's how he got the idea for Slim Shady, if I remember correctly. And so that's probably why he's looking in the mirror. If this is that at all, which I don't think it is, because he's not wearing a white t-shirt. I think this is just him looking in the mirror, because it's a shot that's included in a lot of stuff, looking at the mirror. because that's just, sometimes it's a cool shot to see the, main character stare at the mirror and think, shit, did I fuck up? That's just a introspective way of them. It, like, represents them looking inside themselves and seeing that, they need to do this, blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna get into fucking this shit, because I know nothing about it, but you know what I mean. It has nothing to do with magic.
With that demon, all right? Okay, so now it cuts to a scene, all right, with Eminem now wearing what? The satanic colors, all right? Red, black, and white, all right?
Just give me an answer. Okay, fair. But, coincidence? Yes, it is a coincidence. It is very much a coincidence. It's 3 colors, right? And he's just wearing a cap, right? Black and white are pretty, that's a combo. That's a pretty, common combo.
Mods, crush your skull, thank you.
Color combo, alright? It's just, it's just a common thing, right? And then the red cap, whatever. It's a red cap. Like, it has nothing to do with demonic shit, man. Like, calm
These are
down.
all satanic colors.
Stop reaching
People
so far.
are not aware of this. Now, I had someone before ask me in my comments or email me and ask me, hey Jay, what's up with this red hat thing? Why do I see a lot of these people wearing red hats? Okay, now,
Because it's a common hat color. I see a lot of red hats because it's just a common hat color, man. Like, it's just a lot of hats. Like, that looks like a baseball cap, man. It's probably for a baseball team. I can't read the... I'll turn this up to 7020. Yeah, I still can't read it just because that's how the video is. But yeah.
this red hat here is a similar
Oh, look, it's red. Oh, look, it's red. Does that mean it's satanic? No, it's a baseball cap because that's the team colors.
okay, of a specific group. All right, now I'm gonna break this down here
Yeah, the group is a baseball team.
and explain to you guys what the representation of the red hat is. Okay,
A baseball team.
so it says here the classic Mithraic cap, the sacrificial cap or bonnet canique, all deducing from a common symbol.
Nothing says Arsenal. Hang on, wait. Alright, let me tell you about what a red cap means, Nothing says Arsenal quite like a classic red Arsenal cap, created from 100% cotton. See, this is just this demonic shit, bro. Like cotton is white, bro. Cotton is white, and that's one of the demonic colors. You don't understand. It's white, and then there's red right here, and Arsenal, and like, look at these letters. They're black. That means this is demonic, bro. That means this is demonic. Like, come on, bro.
Huge announcement. Whoever is my millionth subscriber, their wife will be taken out to dinner at a fancy place by me. So make sure to subscribe if you want your wife to have a very nice evening. Thank you.
Like, you are, like, dude, you're just reaching. You're reaching so far, man. Dude, your reaching is longer than Shaq's dick, man. Like, come on. Jesus.
Biblical ancestor became subject. The Mithraic or Phrygian cap is the origin of the priestly mitra in all faiths. All right, it was worn by the priest in sacrifice. Okay, so when you see these red hats,
It was worn by the baseballers on the field. That's demonic, bro. Baseball is demonic. They have sticks. They have big sticks, and they're hitting the ball. That's a representation of Jesus hitting Satan and sending him down to hell. And they see that's why the pitcher is a demonic
Mods, crush your skull, thank you.
position, right? Because you're throwing. Like, come on, dude. Like, come on, man. Come on. This is some made up shit, bro. This isn't even like a religion, bro. You're just making this shit up as you go.
these entertainers are wearing.
You're reaching.
Okay, it's prime example of a sacrifice about to take place. Okay.
You're not even reaching. Actually, you're not even reaching. Wow, you're gonna show up red beanies now. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you're just not even reaching. You're not even reaching, dude. You're just like, I don't even know what to call it, because you're reaching too far for it to be like it just doesn't exist. You're inventing things that don't exist. You're like a flat earther, right? That's how I see this. Is just the delusions of a person making stuff up to prove their point, pretty much. Like, I'm sure, the hat being demonic in fucking 1202 is probably maybe accurate. I don't know. But, you know, someone wearing a rat cap does not mean they're demonic. That's like saying, oh, you have a cat? That must mean you like eating dead rats. That's... What? That doesn't make any sense. That's not even reach. That's just you saying me doing one thing means I'm doing this other thing that has nothing to do, almost nothing to do with the thing I'm doing, right? So that's just, it's not even a reach. It's just a, it's a fucking grappling hook, bro. I don't know what to call it. Like, dude.
Preparing themselves for a sacrifice, whether it be sacrificing their morals or sacrificing a close relative or a friend. Okay, these are the representations of that.
Guys. Oh my god. I have a red 3DS, bro. I have a red 3DS and a red speaker. Oh my god, I'm so demonic. I'm gonna sacrifice someone, bro. No, that's crazy. That's crazy, guys, bro. Oh my god. Like, come on, dude. Come on, man. Like, come on. This is just stupid. It's just stupid. I don't even know why I'm reacting to this anymore. If you're gonna just, like...
Let them know, okay, a sacrifice is about to take place, all right? So, like I said, when these people join these groups, all right, and you see this stuff, even the Smurfs were...
What groups? A fucking baseball fan club? The Smurfs? The Smurfs. Are you about to say the Smurfs are demonic?
These groups, all right, and you see this stuff, even the Smurfs were even the Smurfs were one of the characters that actually wore the red hat. Okay? In earlier times, we see the red...
Mods, crush your skull, thank you.
To hang up that computer call, come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
hat on Santa Claus, all right?
This is satire. I'm sorry, this has to be satire. This has to be satire, bro. This cannot be real. This cannot be real. This has to be satire.
Kanye wearing a red hat, okay? All of these things...
You're comparing Kanye West to fucking Santa Claus and the Smurfs. Oh my god.
basically have a represent...
I'm sorry, I'm wrong, bro. I'm wrong. No, you're completely right, bro. Santa's demonic. You know, the Smurfs, you know, the tiny blue creatures, who were made by some guy, and, you know, really popular, you know, fantasy characters. They're, yeah, they're demonic. The Smurfs are demonic, you know. They must be, right? They wear a red cap, bro. That's crazy. You know. That tiny village, you know, that's actually representative of the apple, right? Their village is actually like the size of an apple because they're so small. So that means that the Smurfs, right? The Smurf, and what color are apples? They're red. That means the Smurfs are definitely demonic, bro. Definitely demonic. Like, come on, they have eyes that are white with black pupils, bro. Come on, like those are more demonic colors. Like, come on, man, the Smurfs are so demonic. Oh my god, this is actually the best video I've ever watched.
Okay, of that Phrygian cap, okay? That Phrygian cap is a long time ago that they wore in these type of groups. I don't want to say the name.
He looks like a Smurf.
But
actually,
they wore these hats in these type of groups, okay, to represent a sacrifice about to take place, all right? Okay, so here it cuts to the scene, all right, where Eminem rolls one of his sleeves up, okay? Now, this right here is a representation of something, but it's not too...
Well, he doesn't roll his sleeve up. He's had it like that since the beginning. If we look back here... Right, you can see he has that sleeve rolled up, right there, right? He didn't roll anything up. It's just how he's wearing it.
All right. But as you can see here, Eminem is rapping, okay, with one sleeve up and the other sleeve down, all right?
Yeah.
Now, around this time, if I could recall, Eminem was changing his style, okay, because he had just signed
Not really.
50 Cent, so it was kind of like they was going the gangster route over there on Shady.
Well, no, that's not, no. Yeah, he did just sign 50 Cent, like, the year before. But I don't think he was going the gangster route. I don't think Eminem's style changed at all, really, other than, you know, all the drugs he was taking. up. But, like, yeah, no, he never really made a gangster album, right? Like, never. He was never, ever even close to being a gangster rapper. Like, he's probably, like, he's sort of there, I guess, with some of his songs. But, like, come on, like, you know, Kill You. He makes gangster songs, sort of, about killing people, but in the most outlandish ways possible. It's like horrorcore, right? That's what it is, not gangster rap. You know, Slim Shady and stuff. It's not, he never went the gangster route, alright? Maybe on a couple 50 Cent songs, sure. But, like, not, never an entire album, or, like, he's closer to being the gangster route with his last couple albums than he ever has been in his career. Back then, nowhere close.
So a lot of these things that were taking place was a change for him. Okay, he, you know, he covered up the bleached blonde hair and all of that stuff. Started focusing more.
I wouldn't say that. He was still very much blonde back then. He stopped around the relapse. I think he stopped dying around 2006 after Proof died, pretty much. Probably actually pretty soon after When I'm Gone, 2005. Because that's when Slim Shady, you know, died, in quotation marks. And then we got Relapse. But yeah, no. He didn't, I don't think he really covered up the hair, man. Like,
on the street antics of things, all right?
Well,
but this one sleeve up, okay, is a representation of informal meaning, okay? Meaning to prepare,
okay,
to work hard. It's time to roll up our sleeves and get the job done, all right? So basically saying,
still reaching there, but that's a more reasonable reach, right? That's a more reasonable reach. But still a reach.
And he's got to go through with this, all right? He's got to go through with this. Now, this all took place, this video actually took place, all right, maybe about a year before Proof was actually killed, okay?
You know, Proof, no, because this video would have been, sorry, hang on. The song itself was released in 2004. I'm not sure about the video, though. 13 years ago. Oh, wait, the video wouldn't have, this was 2009, that's when it was uploaded. When was the Like Toy Soldiers video released? It's probably, yeah, no, it's 2004. When did Proof die? 2006, right? Alright, yeah, so that's like 2 years, man. Come on. I know, I'm actually getting a little petty there. But still.
The exact date the video was dropped or anything like that, but I know that, you know, this video
2
happened.
years.
This video was shot about a year before Proof
2
actually died. All right. So
well, if it was April, like a year and a half.
As we know, you know, Eminem started reaping the benefits of that, you know, and started leveling up after that. All right. All right. So it cuts to the scene here.
What do you mean? Eminem started leveling down. Encore was his first really bad album. And then everybody hated Relapse, even though it was pretty good. And then, you know, he's never really hit that same peak that he did with SSLP, MMLP, TES. He didn't get better, really. Like, he had good albums after, sure. But, you know, especially now, like, he didn't, like, jump up a whole new level, man. If anything, he either stayed around the same area or he went down slightly.
Where this black truck here, all right, has an individual in it.
Oh, it's a black truck, man. That's demonic. That's demonic.
Okay, and they're big.
Stop showing me pictures of gay black dudes kissing! Stop it! It's turning me on! Stop!
Okay, to take the life of Eminem. But, like I said.
No. What?
Yeah.
No, I think in the video he threatens Eminem. He doesn't actually shoot him, though.
When you get involved in this type of mess, okay, these demons, they want blood spilled. Okay, they want blood.
Demons? My guy, this is gang stuff, man. You know, gangs, you know, in the street, you know, fucking rap beef. It has nothing to do with demons. Sorry. Unless you want to call gang members demons, which, you know, I don't think they're going to like that very much, you know. You know, I personally, you know, just me personally, I wouldn't say that about them, you know. I value my life, but they're not demons, man. Like, come on.
Be spilled, all right? So, if you don't go through with a sacrifice or give someone up, okay, that demon is going to come for you, all right? Now,
okay, I'm not even
at this very point of the song, okay, Eminem mentions what appears to be Suge Knight's name. Okay, but
Right?
they blurred it out. Okay, for whatever reason, they blurred it out. Wearing all
Well, he literally says, you know, I went through my whole career without him ever mention, and that was just out of respect for not running my mouth and talking about something I knew nothing about, right? Plus, Dre's told me to stay out. This shows from my beef. He didn't want to mention Suge Knight because, you know, it wasn't his beef, right? It wasn't something Dre wanted him to talk about, so he didn't. So he didn't even say his song, and he didn't even say his name in here. Also, Suge Knight was known as a very dangerous person at this time. Yeah, and Proof looks nothing like Bugs. What's your point?
and he's wearing all black. Okay, Suge Knight has never been known, all right, for wearing all black.
Personally, I don't think that's supposed to be Suge Knight. You know, I think it's just a random guy, right? You know, when he's rapping about, you know, even if it means going toe to toe with the Benzino, he's standing at the mirror looking at himself, right? Eminem isn't Benzino. Oh, you know, no. He was looking at the mirror when he said that. That must mean Eminem is actually Benzino, and it's actually this crazy psyop where he's like pretending to be one guy and he's fighting himself, and it's actually like crazy. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. It's a music video, all right? Not every single line rapped is going to be shown on screen, all right? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's just how music videos work.
All right. Like I said in the Redman video, this is a representation of the devil, okay? Now,
No, it's not.
When the car drives past, okay, there's an individual that shoots a gun at Eminem, okay?
No, he waves it at Eminem.
A few moments later.
Oh, look, Eminem. Proof is in there as Bugs. Who else is here? Oh, look. Those two kids who aren't Proof and Eminem.
How to do a lot of this stuff. The doors that you need to walk through to get to that godlike point, all right? So, you know, it happens like that, but, you know, it's sad, man. It's sad. Okay, so as they're all attending Proof's funeral now, okay, which is very weird. Like I said, when you see these people do videos of them in the abyss, okay, or laying in caskets, okay, for things that matter, they're
Bugs is funeral, not Proof.
cursing themselves, all right? Whether the label tells them to do it or they're doing it themselves, they're actually cursing themselves, all right? They're putting a hex on themselves. So when you see this type
No, they're not.
of imagery here in videos, you gotta believe that this is actual factual. The leading cause of why a lot of these things happen, okay, is because they're playing with imagery, all right? A lot of spells can be casted through imagery, all right? You can watch something like I explained to you guys before. When you're watching, if you're not superstitious, or if you are, when you're watching a video or a movie and they break a mirror in there, they're actually trying to curse the viewer, okay? They're trying to bring bad.
Man, I almost want to close. I was so tempted to just close right there. Like, come on, man. Oh, they broke a mirror. Yeah, I'm cursed now. Yeah. Alright, so based on that logic, I should fucking be dead by now, right? Because I've seen so many mirrors broken. Like, come on, dude. No, they're not. No, they're not. It's just imagery. It's just, hey, I smashed a mirror. Oh, no. You know? Sometimes it works in horror movies to, you know, show the creatures, you know, a demonic thing. Sometimes it works in comedy movies to show, oh, shit, I broke a mirror. I'm unlucky now. You know, it's just a goofy little thing that's sometimes put there. It has nothing to do with trying to curse the viewer.
And luck or bad energy into your home, all right, or wherever you're watching that video, all right? But they don't care about it because they're on another plateau as far as the spirituality, all right? They don't really care about that stuff, all right? So we're gonna keep going here. All right, so as Eminem puts the mic down, okay, he puts the mic down, and we all know the pen is mightier than the sword, as they say, okay? He puts the mic down because the curse has been settled now. It's been done, all right? He's did this by doing this through music, all right?
He's putting the mic down because he's done with the beef. That's what that is. He's putting the mic down because he's done with the beef. You know, if you actually listen to the song, you would understand that.
You can cast a spell through music. John Todd already explained this to you guys, all right? So when we see this here, we know that they're playing a dirty game, all right? Now it cuts to a point where Eminem is placed in a magazine, okay, where it says here, weapon of mass destruction, okay, Eminem, all right? And over here to the left of the corner, it says, let a dead dog lie, okay? Let a dead dog lie, all right? Now,
yeah.
What is that referencing?
You know, hip-hop and shit. The beef, right? The beef. The beef is dead. It's over. Like, let it lie, you know? There's probably, like, a quote from Eminem or something. I don't fucking know. It's not fun. Oh, like, come on, man. I don't even know. I can't even explain it to you because you're too stupid, man. Like, genuinely.
Okay, that is referencing to Eminem's close friend, all right? Let a dead dog lie, all right?
Yeah,
like
dogs,
I said, I'm going to be
bugs.
very respectful towards the family and friends of Proof because I don't want them, you know, to feel like I'm, you know, being disrespectful. Shout out to everybody in Detroit as well.
Not Proof. Bugs. This song is referencing Bugs' death, not Proof's, which is 2 years in the future. Come on.
Respectful towards the family and friends of Proof because I don't want them, you know, to feel like I'm, you know, being disrespectful. Shout out to everybody in Detroit as well. But you know, you gotta understand when you're dealing with somebody in this business, right? Like I said, watch out for these people, man. Don't get too close to them, man, because there's always some mess that goes on behind closed doors that you're not invited to. Okay, and you can be their actual target. All right, so when you try to get close to these people and you know you want to be next to them and be a groupie and get all in the mix with this, you have to be very careful, okay? Because you can become a sacrifice. All right, and you know, like I said, you know, it's prime example that these things do happen. They do happen. All right. All right. So with that being said, y'all, I'll break it down as quick as possible. All right, gave you guys some insight.
Anyways, I broke it down for you guys as quick as possible, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, to be honest, though, like, I don't know. He had some good points, but not really. Only the points he made that had nothing to do. Like, he had a couple good points in the beginning. Like, I was like, at first, oh, maybe that could be Eminem proof, but no, it's definitely not. But yeah, he didn't really have any good points, actually. I don't know how I'm going to cut this down because I don't really want it to be an hour, but we'll see. Anyways, goodbye, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace!